Sometimes I wonder about my legacy, and if I was to die today, would anyone remember me? Would they play my songs, or would they hum the melody? Would they share my thoughts across the world for everyone to see? When I first started rapping, I was like 13 years old. And at that time, you got to understand the scene. Hip-hop was still fresh. It was recently exported from the New York area and started to infiltrate its way across the country. Me being from Baltimore, it did make it down there. And at that time, it was very influential to the community that I lived in. Everybody I knew was doing something. You were either breakdancing, you were either rapping, DJing, beatboxing, or doing graffiti art, but you were participating in the culture in some way. So I couldn't do any of those other things. And it's not that I wasn't interested in hip-hop. I absolutely was. I liked a lot of the music, you know, the little bit that was out at that time. But I really wasn't thinking about really participating in any other way than being a spectator. But two of my friends, they were rappers, and James and Ronald, they were rappers, and that's all they did. Every time we were out and about, they started rapping. I don't care if we was on one of their porches, they were rapping. We was going up to the corner store, they was rapping. We was hanging out on a street corner, they were rapping. Everywhere we went, they found a way to get some bars out. So one day the conversation came up about me rapping, because really most of the time when they were rapping, I was just like standing there, listening to them. And it was like I couldn't do it. They felt like they were so good at it that I couldn't do it. So I said to him, I was like, this doesn't really look all that difficult. You're just putting together words that rhyme. And of course, to that they laughed and was like, you know, basically, if I thought it was so easy, why wasn't I doing it? I'm like, okay. So I went home that night and wrote a few bars. And first of all, let me tell you, it wasn't as easy as I thought it was. But I still managed to do it. And I don't even remember how many bars it was. I don't even remember the words, to be honest with you. But the next time we was all out together and they started rapping, I was determined I was going to have something to offer. And that's exactly what happened. They started rapping out there one day, and once they was done, I just started spitting these bars. And I caught them completely off guard because they didn't think I could do it. But they liked it. And my ego got involved. I'm like, damn, it's my first time doing this. And these guys been rapping all this time. They liked it. I might as well keep doing it. So that's what I did. I continued to write my little rhymes and raps and all of that. Still hadn't written a song though. These were just like random throwaway bars. I didn't even know the first thing about song structure or anything at that time. But as time moved on, that too became something that I was introduced to through other people, because they didn't really know how to do any of that stuff either, to be honest with you. But that'll be a tale for another time.